Hi, I'm Melissa. I'm your Social Security attorney, and my little YouTube channel has gotten some traction. So with that, I get calls, and a lot of these calls are from great people who have the nicest things to say about me, and I love it. However, I've run into a problem with sometimes where a lot of people call in and they have a burning question for me, and they ask me for free legal advice. And here's the thing, I often want to give legal advice, but there's a couple things that stop me, and I wanted to go over those with you. First of all, I don't know the full case. If I have a case that's mine and my client, I have access to their entire Social Security file. I have a ton of information from my client and my conversations with them. So if they ask me a question, I can give them an answer with the benefit of knowing everything there is to know about their case. And so, if client A has a problem and client B has the exact same problem, I may need to give them different advice based off all the other factors in their case. And that includes stuff that the client may just not know or not be able to communicate with me in a short fashion. So it's very, very difficult for me to give one-off advice to folks I don't know because I don't know anything about them or I don't know their case, and even a 10-15 minute conversation is not going to give me enough information to give good advice. The second issue is I have a job. I love making these YouTube videos. I love interacting with people and trying to help them, trying to answer questions, but I have a job. I work for somebody and I have to do work for my existing clients, and I can't be giving free advice all day, every day, when I have hearings to prepare for, my own clients to help through the process. So that's the other main issue with giving free advice. So there's both really a legal and ethical limitation in terms of I can't give good advice unless I know all the information. And then there's the practical aspect where unfortunately I don't have all day to answer phone calls, although I do love getting your calls and interacting with folks. So if you're trying to call me and unfortunately I'm not able to help, that's often one of the reasons why, although I almost always reach out and answer my phone. So if you do call, I'd love to chat with you. If you're interested in getting in touch with me, if you think you might want to hire me, I'd love to work with you. You can reach me at the contact info below, lanouettelaw.com. And at that website, it will show you where I'm working now, how to get in contact with me. Again, I love talking to people. I love helping evaluate if I might be the right lawyer for you. And I love, sometimes they say no. Sometimes they say, listen, you don't need a lawyer. I wish you the absolute best of luck with your claim, but you don't need to hire me and pay me because you're going to win anyways, which I get that call quite a bit. And, I also am happy to try to help find another lawyer that might be a better fit if it's not me. However, I'm not usually able to give free advice for the reasons that I talked about. However, definitely feel free to reach out. Feel free to comment on the YouTube. I'd love to hear from you. Give me a call. Let's get started.